a Fairborn man accused of impersonating a parent and planning to drug and kidnap a child at an open house event for a Greene County school appeared in court Monday morning. He's lucky he made it to court. Reid Duran, or Duran, however the fuck he wants to pronounce it, was arrested on August 22nd after an incident at St. Bridget's School. According to police, Duran went to the school attempting to impersonate a parent with the intention of trying to kidnap a child. As MM says, something wall. Yes.
Oh, we've got a new one. Long walk in the outback with a kangaroo.
That's right. News 7 was in Zinnia Municipal Court Monday when Duran appeared in person for a bond hearing. Prosecutors were going to ask the court to deny bond, but before they could, Duran's attorney asked for a continuance. The judge agreed to a continuance, meaning Duran will remain in jail without bond. We did not object because the defendant must remain incarcerated until the next hearing takes place, David Hayes, Greene County prosecutor, said. In a 911 call released from the incident last week, St. Bridget's principal, Terry Adkins, told dispatchers that there was a trespasser at the school. This lowlife scumbag needs to be dealt with severely. And I object to him wasting any more of my oxygen. Let him ram this trial through, get him to jail, and let nature take its fucking course. That's what I have to say. So, in the 911 call, he said they had a trespasser. I have a gentleman here. Gentleman, come on. I have a gentleman here that has trespassed into our school open house, asking questions and claiming to be the parent of a daughter, and he is not, Atkins said. So I need the police officer to investigate and inquire. He's posing a threat. Just tell the other parents, let him take him out back. When police arrived on scene, they interviewed Duran in the school parking lot where he gave different stories about why he was at the school before admitting that he came to kidnap a child. Now, all right, I'll put on my defense lawyer hat for a minute. If you're going to drug and kidnap a child and you're confronted by the police, don't tell them that. Shut the fuck up. But I'm glad you did because I'm not your lawyer. I'm really glad. Oh, I just overmodulated my microphone. I'm really glad you did tell them because that makes their job a hell of a lot easier, you dirtbag. He then voluntarily agreed to come to the Xenia Police Division to speak with officers. Now, it still gets worse. This dirtbag makes it even worse than it already was. When in an interview room, Duran attempted to stab a Xenia officer with a pen. The incident was caught on surveillance camera. The videos were released as part of a public records request made by News Center 7 last week. The videos released Thursday by Xenia police show a man, later identified as Duran, grab a pen and attempt to stab an officer. Story continues. Duran later... Oh, yeah. And my mic is possessed by the devil because it keeps turning the gain down all by its mysterious lonesome. All right. Duran later told an officer that he went to St. Bridget's School attempting to find a small child to obtain sexual favors. Fucking dirtbag.
I'm going to need more of this.
Yeah. According to an affidavit. He told police he planned to drug the child with a tranquilizer-laced starburst and to abduct them when they passed out. This is the wood chipper. Yeah, there we go. Even Kaiser Pineapple was saying, feet first into a wood chipper. We're thinking along the same lines. This is
only
just,
after he's been injected
wood chipper defense.
Only after he's been injected with that drug that makes your nerves extra sensitive.
Yeah. Where you can feel everything, but you can say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want for this creep. So Hayes told News Center 7 that because Duran's original plan and attempt to injure and fight with officers, they plan to argue that Duran should be held under condition of no bond. Well, yeah, I would concur with that. I don't think this asshole should ever be out. And God bless him if he's lucky enough to survive until his trial. We have to
they'll have him in solitary. They'll have to. There is no way he'll survive till trial. He goes into Gen Pop, he's dead. That's the long and the short of it.
We have to prove by clear and convincing evidence that the weight of evidence is great and the individual does represent a danger to the public. I think you can probably prove that he's a danger to the public when he said he's trying to drug and grape young children. You fucking dirtbag. And I believe that's the case with Mr. Duran, Hayes said. Duran's case is expected to be presented to a Greene County grand jury Wednesday. That would have been 2 days ago. If the grand jury hands up an indictment, his case will be transferred from municipal court to common pleas court. Well, I object to people like that. Like I said, if it is a legitimate trial where there's, why is my mic possessed by Satan? I really want to know. I need to figure it. Just started automatically resetting itself the other day, so there's clearly been some setting tripped. But all right. Let's get this out of the way here. If it's a legitimate question of whether someone is guilty or not, give them their trial. But I know I talk about the prosecutors having the burden of proof, the prosecutors being required to discharge their burden of proof. They have the obligation of proving beyond a reasonable doubt that you did it. But when dude comes and says, yeah, I did this, I don't want him wasting any more of my tax dollars and or oxygen.
Whilst I understand that, given that there's circumstances where people have been mentally ill where they confess to doing certain things, I still think there needs to at least be a pre-trial hearing. After that, if he's just that wacko that he's confessed to it, I agree. Go straight to a guilty charge. Get him into whatever. You're
a generous man, Hayden. You're a better man than I am. I will concede that point to you. You are a better man than I am.
I'm not trying to be. Honestly, in this circumstance, as the daughter of a 4-year-old girl, I can honestly say this guts me. But at the same time, we can't, rule of law has to apply to everyone equally. Otherwise, it's worth nothing.
Yes, and you're parroting what I said last night. There's lawyer me and there's father me. Lawyer me says, yeah. Father me says, me and a couple other dads will take him out back.
Agreed. Wholeheartedly agreed.
Have you seen the video of the guy that's being walked, I believe, through an airport? And he's been accused of I believe was murdering and raping a child, and dad was on was like pretending to be talking on a phone.
I have not seen that, but it doesn't surprise me.
I don't think we can monetize that, but if you
I was going to say, don't bring it up. I'll have a look at it later.
But literally, I believe it was in an airport. Dad was on the phone. He was pretending to talk on the airport phone. They're walking the guy by. He just hangs up the phone, turns around, and boom, case dismissed. he just hung up the phone and blew the guy away. Just looked him right in the eye and pulled the trigger.
Gary Plouch. Okay, Baton Rouge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Christ.
It's a short video. I'm going to bring up the video of our lame guy here attacking the police with a pen. You mean nope? Courtroom. Yeah, like I said, that's the lawyer in me says yes. Due process, protect the rights of everybody, including the innocent. But dad me would take a little different view of that.
Oh, Dad me would break my moratorium on guns, end the guy's life, feed him into a wood chipper, and not lose a wink of sleep.
Not a bit. Where are we here? We need man allegedly. I like how they have him on video attacking police, and the video is titled "Allegedly Attacks Police." Man, allegedly attempts to attack cop.
News reporters still have to cover their own asses so that I don't get sued. But still,
yeah, that's law and cuck for you.
Yeah,
but this is the 3-minute video of him. See, and do the right thing, buddy. Turn that pen on yourself, not the officers. All right. Why there's a pen there is beyond me, but he's thinking the cops are idiots and aren't paying attention. They're paying attention. Go ahead, buddy. Reach for it.
Unit up here.
How'd that work out for you, stick boy? You whisper thin little loser. How'd that work out for you? Let's watch that again. That was fun.
Unit up here.
Damn.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Okay.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back now.
Okay.
You kidding me right now? Put your hands behind your back now. Trying to stab me, really?
What are you trying to stab you with?
And now that cop's probably going to get in trouble for leaving a pen on the table.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, bring his lunch?
No. Right on the table. Right there.
Yeah, no, I know where it is now.
God, that's good.
On the table.
I went and watched that airport video too. Holy fuck.
That was satisfying, wasn't it?
Stand up.
It really was. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm not usually big on violence, but that yeah. That was vindication. That's all. That's what that was.
Yep. New angle.
Jesus.
But I mean, the cop's not a small guy either, but that was some quick reflexes.
Yeah,
that was
impressive.
Good reflexes there. See, that would have been the perfect opportunity just to kind of,
Yeah. Yep. Oh,
bang.
My, how did that pen wind up in his jugular by accident?
Exactly. Oops. He fell on that pen 17 times backwards. What a tragic accident.
Up here.
And then out the window down the hallway.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Okay.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back now.
Okay.
You kidding me right now?
Are you kidding me? Really, dude? He thinks he's Hannibal Lecter.
Put your hands behind your back now. Trying to stab me, really?
What are you trying to stab you with?
You kidding me?
I hate him with him.
Okay, he may be mentally ill or German. I can't figure out which. He's wearing flip-flops and black socks. He's either mentally ill or European, one of the two. But no, seriously, again, this is where I'm conflicted. The lawyer in me says yes, prosecute him, but the father in me says if I was in that school and I found out that that's what this dude was here doing, I would say that it would be likely that one of us would. There's a possibility one of us would leave the school, and at least a very good likelihood that both of us would be on our way to jail.
I would argue that there'd be at least one father. I mean, look, it's a school of however many kids. I would argue that at least one father is willing to take the fall.
Yeah, well, like the video you were watching with the guys. Okay,
Yeah, he definitely considered that it was worth it. And I'm not going to lie, having looked at that video and the fact that and the circumstances around it, that was very satisfying to watch. Like, he was very clearly not doing a good job of pretending to be on the phone, though, I'll be honest. Yeah, that's basically it. And then boom.
But, yeah.
So, oh my god.
Yeah. So I again, that's just where I come down. I mean, this dirtbag is going to get justice somewhere along the line.
Oh, that's guaranteed.
And by
that's
justice,
really the only thing that's causing me.
Yeah. And by justice, I mean either deleted from the prison population, or he'll have a brand new set of wheels he gets to call his own for the rest of his life.